Welcome back to the channel, Farm with Nick. Thanks for joining me here again on Grandpa's farm, here on the starting farm for Riverbend again. So, as you can see, I just set a worker and they are going to kind of just till up this side field that I worked on the last episode. And I finished up that other field, which was peas. So this is just wheat. Not that I have to till it up, but I thought, well, why not here? And let's jump over to my other tractor that's all set. So I had some barley planted here, and then over here, I think this was, yes, our oats. Just want to double check. And this was pretty bad with weeds. So I went ahead and picked up this sprayer. And let's hop in here and let's actually get to spraying this here. Oh, you saw that? Oh, you see it right now. I'm literally spraying sideways. And what if we lift the sprayer? There we go. Oh, that's a new one for me. Alright, let's just go up to here. So not that I need to spray these farms, but, or not these farms, but these fields, but I thought, why not? It looks a little better. And hopefully that should improve our yield a little bit here. And the nice part about spraying some of these, it's really not that much time at all. It's always like the animations here for spraying the fields. The one thing, it was on, oh shoot, what map was it on? It might have been on Alma, where at least with mine, I was having the issue of I'd go over the weeds, and they were large weeds at that. But I was going on them and trying to spray down the weeds, but then it was not registering that I did spray them, and so I go over them and it wouldn't give me the effect where they just died right away like they are right now. So that was a little bit interesting, but like I said, I'm pretty sure that was on Alma on one of my save games. And then at least it's back to, like, you know, turning, and that might have been just from how the mod map was, and maybe it took a little bit to actually register that it actually, oop, I didn't do that pass, let me go back. Maybe it would take a little bit to register that the weeds were actually going down and dying. Oops, I didn't get the GPS. Here it is. So it didn't look like it was spraying right here, but if you flip it over, there you can see the spray coming out. But I love having that effect back where it looks like it's dying again, and it gives you that instant like gratification that, oh, I actually sprayed the field and looks pretty good right away. Excuse me, sorry. Alright, turn it back on. But I just like the animations of that, so. Like I said, not that I really need to spray right now. I could wait a little bit longer, but I thought, why not? Let's just get that done. And I know we're kind of going into December here, now that I'm in November here. Alright, one more pass and we should be good. Then while you're here, I actually wanted to add something to the farm today as well. Probably not something you're expecting, but I thought, well, I might as well try it. Alright, and that should be it for our last pass here. Alright, and just need to fold the spare now. There we go. But I like that look. You know, look at the oats right next to it. Looks so nice. And then our other field right here, that'll look like that here next month. But I know we're going into December, so one thing I did do for this save, at least, I did take off the seasonal growth. As some of you are wondering that are still watching this series, you're like, well, why is he even planting now in November? Well, I did take off the growth, and just to kind of play around with the farm more and not have to worry about getting it perfect for right now with the crop rotation, the calendars. Okay. And let's just go check on that worker really quick. The one thing I like about these AI workers is when you leave your save game and then you load it back up, I love the fact that you don't have to reset them and you don't have to replan their job again, their task. It just makes it so helpful. And then sometimes, you know, you just forget that you even had a worker out there, and then like, oh, job completed. I've had that happen a couple times. Okay, so we have our eggs over there, we have our honey, and I guess before we do an addition to the farm, yeah, let's get here in our skid steer. Now I do have on super strength, and I did get the liftable pallets mod as well, but we can at least do one like this. I mean, in all honesty, some of those pallets would be very, very heavy to load over to the roadside stand there. Probably way too much. But let's get one over here at least. So I know it's just one box of honey on there, and you could probably run with the lifting mods now. You could probably run faster than this at 7 miles an hour. But I mean, you can see where the game is already changing now from where it was when I started the series, that you had to get a skid steer, which is not all bad. Sometimes, you know, it's easy to forget where it came from. Alright, and I believe the trigger is there. Yes. That's really good. $690 for some honey. It's really not bad. And for not having to do anything either. Alright, so let's just park that back in here. And let's run over there this time. And I'll just grab the eggs, take them over. Alright, and just enable the strength there. I don't know if this is faster or not. Seems like it. There's Grandpa there. Still keeping an eye on us. There we go. Wow, even better. 861. Okay, so here's what I'd like to do. I was thinking right here to add in a pig pen, actually. So let me hop over to this. There we go. And I was thinking of adding it right there on this little plot here. And just making like a little circle. So let's go into our build mode and we're in pigs. And I'm gonna keep it real simple. Just no no building at all. Okay, and let's see. Kind of just put this maybe here. Can't be placed there because the fence. Okay. I see. Alright. And we'll kind of just make this a circle, honestly. Just kind of wrap it around. And I guess going forward on this series, if Grandpa does not want these pigs, it's as easy enough to just take them out too. And to remove their pasture and their pen. Alright, and then let's go into planting a little bit. And let's go back to here. Alright, some grass. Now we know we'd have some grass around this. Maybe not right on the inside of the pen, of course. But some around. Excuse me. Then probably on this side a little bit. One of my favorite things about this is that you have such cool ground textures on some of these starting maps. Put some grass there. Same thing here. Same thing here. Kind of make it look like it was here, not just installed going into winter. Then let's get some shrubs right here. Add a couple larger ones. And same thing over here. Then we'll go back to the smaller ones right on this other side. Just to kind of accent it off a little. There we go. Yeah, I think that's fine. And then let's go back to our painting, animal mud. Oops. Sure, get the trigger there. And then this would probably be more mud right by the outside the pen. Cool, there we go. So nothing too fancy. Simple, and just a little pen going around here. So let's get some pigs in there. And let's see. Let's do these ones, and we'll just do the little ones for now. And let's keep it simple. Let's just do, I can go up to 39. That's a lot. A lot of pigs. Let's just do, really for this size, you probably wouldn't want more. Let's do 3. See how that looks. Yeah, that's a nice large pen for 3 of them. Yeah, they look adorable. Cool. So there's our pigs. I love their sounds. Alright, and let's see. What do they need? Water and food. Okay. So let's hop in our tractor. And let's go first to our feed for them. At least get a couple bags of food. And where is it? Category food and pig food. Now I just have my truck down there for right now. So let's just get 2 bags of feed. And hopefully this doesn't weigh down the truck too bad. I guess we'll find out here. Right, so let me pick it up. No, it's not. Oh my. You have super strength on. And it's not letting me pick up anything right now. Interesting. Okay. Alright, let me come back to this. And hopefully just kind of reloading the game will reset that. Okay, so I just left the game, saved it, came back, and tried again, and it worked. So I guess that's a first for me, where it actually just like stopped working mid-game. And that's not the Lumberjack mod, it's actually just the Super Strength mod that I have on. So, interesting, that's a new one for me. But it's fine now. So I got the 2 bags in here. Quite large, if I have to say so myself. Probably a little oversized, but we should make it there just fine. And then I just want to give them some water and be all set with our pigs. So it's not something I first envisioned, that I was like, oh yeah, I gotta have pigs on this farm. But then kind of driving around and playing on this, it's just like, you know, it's not gonna hurt to have some pigs here. Alright, so we only have 3. Oh, took the whole thing. And, oh yeah, it's just 1,000 in there. Here we go. I'll give it to me again. There we go. And it took that. Okay. Alright, so we got some food in there for them. They look so tiny. Don't they? Alright, let's drive over here and need a tractor. Let's just hop on the white here, and yep, I can see our water trail over there is ready to go. So the buffalo livestock situation, they're fine. I can hop over there really quick. But since the last episode, I haven't really had to do anything with them either. I did off camera, I gave them some TMR, and I'm pretty sure I refilled that wagon as well. I'll just drive over there quick. But you can see, still have all our calves in here, have some full-sized right here, and I think they're up to, let's see how many months now. 2 months for that one. 2. And then over here, they should also be 2 months. Let's run over to this one here. Oops, not gonna give you the 2 months. There we go. So health at 100 though. So I am giving them TMR. And unlike my other farm, I am just giving them, well, I'm giving them TMR, but I'm just giving them the silage and hay mix. But that wagon is full. And I did put some straw in there, and I did put some mineral feed in there as well. Just to kind of give you the update there, quick. Alright, let's drive down here and refill, or not refill, but fill their water. There it goes, gives us the trigger. And they should be fine, so yeah, food. I mean, I could go get a couple more bags, obviously. But for now, I think they're okay. And then we'll see how long that feed lasts them. I don't think it lasts them too long, but you never know. I mean, they are small little piglets, so it should last a little while. And then I like just leaving this right over here by the water tower. Easy enough, and then just fill it back up. Alright, so here's our worker out here. And then, like I said, even when I'm done playing on the maps, I'll just leave them. And then when I load the game back up and, you know, I start going, hey, let's do this, let's do that. It is kind of nice that they're there. Workers there, all set. Don't really have to worry about anything, and they'll continue their job. So I think the next plan would be to kind of go through winter here and see how animals are doing, do some winter chores now that a lot of our field work is kind of prepped and all set, and we'll kind of go from there. So thanks for joining me. Oh, I see that one little piglet. See it there behind the bush. Oh, they're so little. Oh, cute though. I love the new animations. Really kind of cool. So thanks for kind of joining me here on our series here on Grandpa's Farm. And thanks for kind of watching me here put the little piglets in. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. So thanks so much for watching again, and take care.